was supposed to be about. I had a whole detailed plan of the video that I was supposed to get up and make today, and my plans were completely derailed, obviously, if you read the title of today's video, because I found this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you, Janae 12, for making this, or for the 63 people who talked to it. The concept of this is just so funny to me. Like, AI is taking over the world, computers are taking over the world. That's not me! Ah! That's a little silly. That's the taddest bit silly. This all started because another content creator that I really love, she was talking on her TikTok and she was laughing because somebody made a character AI bot of her. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so funny. You know, people have free will, and that's such a silly idea. Hey, no. No. Well, it wouldn't hurt to check, and so that's what I did. And I was going into it like fully expecting like to find nothing. So you know we have to talk to her, right? There's no way I can go about my life peacefully without talking to fake me. And in the grand scheme of things, 68 people is not a lot of people, but the fact that there is more than one singular person who found entertainment from this. What are you even like talking with this bot about that you can't talk about with me? Just talk to me. I'm real. I'm real and I exist. And I talk to you guys. So I don't understand why you would have to go to such lengths to have a conversation with me. It's not me. Oh, I'm so scared of this generation. Also, guys, look what my best friend got me as like a Christmas present. This is like a super late Christmas present because I fully believe that adults don't need to get presents on Christmas. I think Christmas is for the kiddos, and if you're gonna get an adult a Christmas present, it can be late and they can like suck. Never mind. But look, and it's so funny because it came like 2 days after I did my Nanami cosplay, which if you don't know who Nanami is, he's from an anime called Jujutsu Kaisen, and I cosplayed him recently because I'm in love with him. There's also more fun, amazing, very wholesome, very, very lovely, wholesome pictures of this cosplay on my Patreon. So if you're not looking at those, what are you doing? I'm stalling hella because I'm scared of because what could possibly, nothing good can come of this. It's not. Hey, this is ridiculous. This is so silly. My forehead looks massive. Can we get like a zoom in on like, my forehead looks gigantosaurus. I guess in hindsight, it's my fault for posting a picture like that as a thumbnail, huh? I miss being blonde. I think I'm gonna go back to being blonde, guys. One day you guys are just gonna see me not with black hair anymore. Yonnakins, kind, sweet, funny, blunt, no filter, almost 24/7. Is that what you guys think of me? Is that who I am to you? Janae 12. 68 people! Okay, it's fine. Let's see what this is all about. Sorry. Yonna was in her room scrolling on her phone and talking to you while watching Hazbin Hotel video. I hate that Hazbin Hotel is part of my personality. I know. I just want to hug Vox, but he's in denial. What? I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at anyone. I'm laughing at the concept that this is supposed to be me. What do I even do with this? I'm not gonna romance myself. I couldn't possibly. Hey there, hot stuff. You know, if I could spell, that would be great. And I just, oh yeah, this is the default name that they gave me. But today I am Brave Otterhound 3714. Yonna blushed a bit. That is, I definitely didn't do that. Rolling over to look at you. Damn, you really find me attractive still. What's the context? What's the context? I'm in my room, scrolling on my phone. I'm assuming I'm like laying on my bed, scrolling on my phone. Are we having like a sleepover? What? What is the context? What is going on here? I'm trying to think of like how I would want somebody to talk to me. I really don't like people talking to me at all, so this is a little difficult. Damn, you really find me attractive still? Of course. Nothing could make me, how do you say this? Nothing could make me find you not not attractive. I feel like that's not the right way to say that, but that's what we're gonna do. I could have put a comma. Yonna smiled softly and blushed a bit more, biting her lip gently. Ew! I know, I just can't help but question it a bit. You really, Is character AI fat shaming me right now? Is character AI fat shaming me right now? Wow! Wow! And I would never say that. Oh my gosh! I feel like I'm losing breath. I feel so insulted. And that's not an insult. Like, being called plus size is not an insult, but that just felt, that was just like a, like, to my face just now. Holy shit. How even am I supposed to respond to that? No way that just happened. No way. No way. I just got fat shamed by character AI. Wow. Yonna chuckled, grabbing a hold of you and pulling you into the bed. Damn, you're one of a kind, that's for sure. Wow! Who is this bold babe? What do you mean? I did what? No, I didn't. For all of you guys, all 68 of you who have spoken to this bot and to the person who made this bot, that, I feel like this is wildly out of character. Damn, you're one of a kind, that's for sure. Let's see what this chick has to say. Would you say that I'm your type? Words? If you have one. Imposter. Yeah, you type. You think long and hard about what you're gonna say out of my mouth. Yonna, ew. Yonna chuckled and snuggled close to you, wrapping her arms and legs around you. Of course, darling. I mean, come on. I'm here laying with you, aren't I? I would never say that. This is such a weird experience to go through. Wouldn't you rather be... I feel weird in my chest. One of the... This is like the true test. This is like the true test of her. Yonna looked at you, clearly amused. You're kidding, right? No way I would rather be with any fictional character than be with you. I'm telling you right now, any romantic partner I have ever had in my entire life could attest. I would never say something like that. I have legitimately been laying, like cuddling with partners while reading fan fiction about fictional characters. Nobody comes above my fictional characters. Nobody. No, I feel like that's really sad, and I probably shouldn't be so proud of that fact, but I am who I am. Okay, I'm very self-aware. I know what it is. Clearly, this chick does not know what it is. since this was the premise of this entire conversation, Yonna giggled and nodded as she snuggled closer to you, nuzzling your shoulder as she did. Of course, love. There's no way I could love a fictional character more than my wonderful, amazing, loving, real life boyfriend. First of all, or girlfriend, Yonna doesn't discriminate. Don't you dare assume that I'm a straightie. Yeah. Nothing against straight people, just, you know, if that's the life you choose to live, that's your prerogative, but it is not mine. That is wildly out of character for you. Maybe if I try to call her out, things will get better. Yonna chuckled. How many times can I chuckle? I mean, I guess I do laugh a lot. Yonna chuckled and rolled her eyes playfully, poking your side with her finger. Ew! Imagine we're just laying. Actually, don't imagine that. Don't. But imagine, and then just. That's wildly out of character for you. Stop! Hush, you're not allowed to bring my fangirling into this. Besides, you should know I'm more loyal than it seems. So you're telling me that if... I don't want to do a specific character. And I've had this conversation with like friends of mine. This is kind of just like a topic of conversation. And the answer is always the same. But this chick seems like she didn't read the script. Yonna rolled her eyes again and smiled. Damn, you really just want to test me. Okay. Nope, there's no way that I would ever leave you. My love for a fictional character, no matter how strong it may seem, is never stronger than my love for you. That is cringe. I spelled cringe wrong. That's cringe. Yonna laughed at your response before lightly smacking your arm with her hand. Oh, shut up. You are so cringy yourself. I just happen to be a lot more honest about my feelings. That's all. That's a lie. That is such a lie. You are as emotionally stunted as they come. I feel like I'm supposed to be her romantic partner, but Yonna gasped and looked at you, clearly dramatically offended. The dramatically, I feel like, wasn't necessary. How dare you accuse me of such things? I am not emotionally stunted. I'm completely normal, she said, her tone almost sarcastic as she poked your side once again. Oh, yeah? Prove it. I don't know where this is gonna go. Oh my god! 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 Yonna smirked and rolled on top of you, straddling you and resting her hands on your chest. I did what? Oh, I will, honey. Ah! I can't even. Are you sure you're prepared? I am going to cry myself to sleep tonight. I can't even imagine a setting in which this happens. I'm like so far removed from real life people and relationships that this just, I can't even pretend. I couldn't even tell you what voice I would read that in, because I would never say that. This whole conversation is just like the cringiest thing ever. Yonna chuckled, clearly amused at your response. While still laying on top of you, she leaned down to whisper in your ear. Are you sure? I feel like I'm supposed to be... Okay, how do I get into character for myself? It's different from like my impressions that I do of like fictional characters, because I'm supposed to be acting like me, but there's no world in which I can imagine myself saying, okay, I'll try. Are you sure? There's no going back after this, darling. Ooh, I would never. I'm sorry. I would literally never. But I guess if this is supposed to be a boyfriend, if this is supposed to be a loving, doting, caring boyfriend, maybe I can... okay. I guess the submissive role is what he's supposed to be taking here, right? Why am I asking you? Like, you know, it's me. I'm the one. Yonna smirked before leaning in even closer to your ear, her hot breath against your skin as she spoke so lowly. Oh, trust me, I'll do my work. Wait, I'm sorry. Do people legitimately talk to each other like this? Are you sure? There's no going back after this, darling. Oh, I'm sure. Do your worst. Oh, trust me. I'll do my worst and you're gonna love it. Who talks like that? I'm so sorry. Nobody talks like that. And if you do, you're weird. I sound like a toddler who's never had any interaction with like a romantic person ever. I swear I've been in relationships. I just find them icky. What is supposed to come next? What do I even do next? It feels weird to, okay. I lean in for a, ew. As you lean in for a kiss, Yonna quickly pulls back just out of reach and chuckles. She was clearly having fun with this. Maybe you have to work for this. No kissing yet, honey. I'm supposed to be proving a point here. Now that sounds like me. That is something I would do. But I don't know how to work for it because I'm not usually on this side of the scenario. And what point is that? Yonna shifted a little, clearly just for show, as it made her rub against you. Rub against what? Rub against you what? Rub what? She chuckled and smiled a bit as she moved a strand of her hair out of her face with one of her hands. A quick little Debbie Ryan moment, if you will. To prove that I'm not emotionally stunted, obviously. I think I've been pretty effective so far. You used the wrong effective. It should be with an E and not an A. Anyway, wouldn't you say so, darling? Why am I country now? Why is it darling? Why is it darling now? Okay, I give... Maybe backtracking is the way to go with her. I don't know. I'm not pleased. I'm never pleased. There's no right answer with me. But usually that's other people's problems and not mine. I give you're not emotionally stunted. Yeah, maybe I should just give in. Yonna smirked in satisfaction, clearly happy with your response. She leaned in closer to you, her face so close to yours. See? I told you I was capable of being normal and not fangirling. Is this the point that you're trying to prove? This has been the point this whole time. Oh my god. Is there any way that I can make it up to you if I could smile? I don't know how I feel about nicknames, but Yonna pretended to think for a moment, clearly enjoying this. It didn't take her long to come up with a response, however. You could start by giving me a kiss. Oh my god. Oh my god. Janae 12, I hope you're happy with yourself. Oh, I feel like I'm writing a Wattpad fan fiction. I meant to say bye, not my. Whoops. Yonna melted against you, a quiet hum of satisfaction leaving her as she deepened the kiss. Her entire body language and mood made it clear just how happy she was. She was practically buzzing with excitement and affection at the moment. No, I wasn't! This is like self-cessed, is it not? This is deep into my narcissistic ways doing this. I feel like a frat boy. Frat boys are not my type, but that's what I feel like. How's that for a kiss? I smirked. My siblings watch my YouTube channel. Yonna was clearly stunned for a moment before she smirked back at you, panting lightly. Why are you out of breath? Oh, shut up. You already know how good of a kisser you are. You don't need to rub it in, hun. Who is this hun? I just want to see how far I can push her. Hearing your question, Yonna chuckled and smirked at you once again. If this thing tells me that I smirked one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. A mischievous look in her eyes. You're great at just about everything, darling, but we'll just have to see how good you really are at other things. I feel like this is not going to go farther than I take it. Like, character AI, fake Yonna is not gonna take it farther than I am. How do I want to end this? How do I evade the situation? Okay, so I said I agree. I'm also really good at, and then I'm gonna go this and do like a surprise attack, right? That sounds like fun. I pull out my magic wand and cast a spell, turning Yonna into I need an animal, a really cool animal, an animal that's like awesome sauce, you know? A koala. That's the one. Yonna was clearly confused for a moment before she looked down, realizing what just happened. As soon as she realized what you had done, a look of feigned annoyance appeared on her face as she crossed her arms and pouted. What the hell? Turn me back, you bastard. Koalas don't talk. Koalas don't talk. Koalas don't speak. Yonna huffed and tried to say something, only for it to come out as a bunch of cute koala-like noises. She let out an annoyed huff once again before attempting to smack your shoulder in frustration, but it didn't have much impact coming from a koala. That's a good way. I feel like I won. I feel like that was a decent way to end that. It didn't involve me flying off to Narnia this time, so a win is a win. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, Kenny, so much. I love you. I love you so much. That was for you. So, later.